Mvpsos, Motivational Volunteers Promoting the Spirit of Sports and Other Activities, is the brainchild of Tim Jalbert of New Milford. Back in 2004, the local businessman and goalie coach for the New Milford High School hockey team was concerned that the recent pay-to-play edict about to take effect for the 2004-2005 school year might have an adverse effect on some kids that wanted to play on a school sports team or be involved in some other activity after school. Tim remembered his experience as a kid growing up in Maine. One of 16 children, there wasn't much extra to go around after the basics of shelter, food, and clothing. But Tim loved hockey and longed to go to a hockey camp where his boyhood idol, Boston Bruins goalie Gilles Gilbert, was to coach. Tim was sponsored into the camp by his high school English teacher and hockey coach, Jay Lowe. Together with some friends in the teaching, coaching, and business community, Tim started Mvpsos. Since 2004, Mvpsos has raised over $350,000 and helped nearly 1,500 New Milford children in need to play a sport or play a musical instrument, participate on a team or in the band, attend a summer camp, or just play, like kids are supposed to do, on the playground. Initially, Mvpsos funded local projects because many people were hesitant to ask for individual help. But the economic downturn of 2008-2009 changed the course of Mvpsos. As the faltering economy affected more and more families, the requests for financial help grew and grew. Today, Mvpsos gives out almost all of the money it takes in, returning a remarkable 80% of every dollar brought in back to the community. Organization expenses are kept to a minimum by virtue of the all-volunteer board of directors, volunteer support, and the generosity of corporate sponsors, local businesses, and individual donations. Mvpsos raises money from 2 signature events every year. The annual dinner and silent auction, held every fall, is the primary fundraising vehicle for the organization. The very first dinner helped to get the ball rolling for the organization. Now, the Mvpsos dinner and silent auction is attended by hundreds of supporters and helps to raise a major portion of the funding that supports New Milford children in need. The other fundraising event is the annual Mvpsos Bob Razor Memorial Golf Tournament, named in honor of one of our founding board members, the late Bob Razor. Initially started by local businessman Shane Newman in 2006, the annual Bob Razor Memorial Golf Tournament typically raises several $1,000s a year for Mvpsos. With the continued help and generosity from our sponsors, local businesses, and you, Mvpsos will be there for the kids of New Milford. We thank you for your support.